I cannot believe that. That entire bloody time, I was muted. That entire bloody time, I was muted. God damn. Let's try that again, shall we? Welcome back, guys. Welcome to another typical Verleth stream where some sort of tech issue happens. Normally down to me. Pebcack. Problem exists between keyboard and chair. I can actually feel my face like really flushing up right now. That's bloody ridiculous. So where was I? So we're gonna have to start all of that again. So welcome back. Thank you, Ratty Cat, for letting me know that about the YouTube thumbnail. That is unfortunately still last night's, and I did mean to change that. However, I ran out of time, as you can tell by my stupidity in terms of not actually paying enough attention to what I'm doing, and not realising that I was muted that entire damn time. I keep looking in that chest. I'm not allowed to touch anything in that chest. Right, so I got excited about the carrots. So we're gonna do some things. We're gonna make some stuff. And I keep going into that goddamn chest. That one. It's that one. No, it's not that one. Where is my cultivator? There we go. That's what we want. So go to 7, and we want to switch out for the carrot seeds themselves, and then we'll just plant. Pretty much everything we can in here. So mission requirements, there we go. So we've planted half of the carrots we harvested. The rest I'm going to use up for some carrot soup, which will be nice. Oh, okay, so we have more blueberries than I first thought. We can make some deer stew. Can we? Oh, it needs to be cooked deer meat. Right, okay. Cooked deer meat, carrots, which I can grab some more of, actually. Here's... Excuse me, I didn't mean to do that. Right, so let's chuck on. Have I got any... No, I don't have... Is that cooked? That's... Don't want the raw meat on me just for the moment. Yeah, so I feel like a right fucking numpty. Cannot believe I screwed up that badly. All that time waffling away. Mind you, it sounds about right. Or waffling away for hours on end and no one's listening. The joys of ADHD. Let's see if I can min-max this. Love this game, and I know that sort of realistically it takes time to cook things. Is it tedious at times trying to put everything together? And let's collect all that. There is no room. Yes, there is, because I wasn't looking at the right one. There we go. Deer stew, and back to clicking and crafting. Now, it won't be this all night, I promise. I promise you that much. Right, I think that will do. Let's make some carrot soups with what little we have left. And obviously, as and when Gamer shows up, if he does this evening, I can always share what food I've got. Okay, so let's put away. So definitely want that, and that. If I take the carrot soups as spares because they are decent stamina food. Okay. Let's tuck away everything else that I'm not going to be using. We are requiring further food storage by the looks of it. Honestly, why am I addicted to that chest? I ask why. I know why. So let's put all of these down here. Put that away. We now need wood. 34 there. Nope. Did it again. That's fine wood. I don't want fine wood. Okay, let's go and gather some more wood. Because we will be needing it for our arrows. Let's go eat that one. And eat one of the boar jerky for the moment, just so we've got some stamina to chop down some trees with. Otherwise the process goes really damn slowly. Or ends very quickly. If you've got no health. Nice. That worked out quite nicely, that one. Cheeky fucking granny, come here. Die. Yeah, the ability to cleave in this game is really helpful, especially when you're up against a ton of enemies. But the problem is that the drop off is just so damn quick, so quick. So we've got a fair chunk of wood. We need to find any resin in there, am I? There's some resin. Excuse me. Let's go. You're joking. Don't tell me I'm missing something. About fire arrows. There we go. Feathers. Right. Telling me I don't have any feathers. That's a bit of a pain. Oh no, there's a stack of 30 there. That'll do nicely. Right, there we go. Fire arrows. They're what we want. Because, granted, going up against the Elder, he is basically a giant tree ant. You will do a substantial amount of damage through axes. However, that does create its own issue of you don't want to get too close to the blighter because he's got a bit of a powerful punch. And I'm not wearing a cape, so that's why I feel like I'm missing something. You aren't going to let me sleep, are you? Oh, you cheeky fucker. Get back here. There you go. I really should build some walls for this place at some point soon. But, so how you doing, Righty Cat? We didn't speak much during the day at work because I was busy trying to get, load of learning done for the apprenticeship course. Right. Eichthid is there. Elder is over there. There is a really cheeky Skyrimy. Hey, welcome to the stream, dude. What's up, man? What's up? I'm good. I'm good. We are playing some Valheim again. Unfortunately, I don't think Gamer's going to make it this week because I'm not sure if he's. You're good too. Sound. That was going to be my next question. Glad to hear that you're doing well. Right, so we have made sure that, you know, last week we got some decent bits of armour. First thing I saw on you when I had there. This is the first thing I saw on, and I had to stop by. Ah, bless you, bless you. Appreciate that, dude. Hugely appreciate that. So yeah, I mean, we've got the armor upgrades from last week. We've got the bow upgrade from last week, and now I've just finished making up some actual meals and some fire arrows, which are going to be hugely helpful. That ladder is too far. I'm going to attempt to take on Elder. Attempt being the predominant word in that sentence. I meant to say YouTube. Oh my, I still have the same handwriting since 2nd grade. Yeah, pretty much same here actually. My handwriting has not improved since I was a child. Not by any meaningful standard anyway. Right, so we need to be going over here. And I really should have thought about... In fact, let's do that before we get too far. I'm just gonna swing back to the land there. I'm gonna slap down a portal. I'm gonna have to turn the boat round. Because otherwise it's gonna take us forever and a bloody day. Be on and off in the chat. I have to do my finals. Oh, mate. Yeah. That sounds like it's a fair chunk of stress there, mate. Well, study hard and best of luck in your exams, my dude. Appreciate you dropping by, though. Yeah, that's why I've got to go to the paddling point, like paddling speed. It's about the house just about rendering there in the distance. Thank you. I think. Hold on. I think I might do good for physiology. Because they put me in a group of girls and girls do their work. Yeah. Yeah. And most of that's because just emotionally, women are generally ahead of men, and not by a small amount either. So they tend to appreciate the bigger picture of life sooner than us blokes. There's like a lot of the memes of why, you know, why women live longer than men. So true. Got lucky to be in their group. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, it will help encourage you to keep focused on the right sort of things when you're in a group of people that are focused on one particular task. You can't help but follow and be the same level of focused. Right, so I've got the cores. I need 20 fine wood and 10 grey dwarf eyes. Doth we have enough fine wood? 2. There's 2 grey dwarf eyes there. We're going to need some more grey dwarf eyes, aren't we? We definitely don't have enough fine wood. Oh, no, we've got the grey dwarf fires. So it is just the fine wood we need. But obviously we need enough for 2 portals. Right, let's go and grab some more. Because then we can slap down a portal here. And it doesn't matter what happens to the boat then. Granted, I'd obviously much rather not lose the boat. But in the same vein. And also that's how I passed high school. Okay, fairs. Women's brains are more financially advanced for like schoolwork. But I still can't figure out why my girlfriend makes herself hangry. Oh my, I can't type. Don't worry about it. I have moments like that, normally because I've changed keyboards. Because I have a different keyboard for at work. And than I do at home. Both mechanical keyboards, but the size difference of them, it throws me. It's really, really weird. Not financial. I think I know what you meant. I'll read it in context with the rest of it again. Academically. Is that the word you're on about? Because academically and emotionally, yes, very much so. Right, we have 20 fine wood. How much do we require for a portal? 20, so we need another 20. We can gather the 20 elsewhere, I think. So for now, let's just get this one built. Because I think that's more important. Thank you for understanding my questionable literature. Much appreciated. Don't worry about it. If you knew how badly some of the people in England speak English, you'd understand. So I know people that scored significantly higher than myself in English. Like during our high school exams and stuff, or GCSEs as they're called over here. And yet to see what they post on social media these days, you wouldn't think that they passed English with like a C, like C grade or above. It's just absolutely mental. And they're the ones that are struggling with their spelling and all this, that, and the other, or just can't be bothered. It's like, no, you'd be so much more like literate than that. Why choose to be illiterate if you can do better? I mean, granted, you know, that I'm what a lot of people would consider like sort of quintessential British accent. It's very plain, it's very posh, and I have always been well spoken. I mean, and I got called posh a lot as a kid. Hated it because, well, I wasn't. Grew up on council estates all my entire bloody life. I ain't fucking posh. Far, far fucking from it. But, yeah. So I ended up picking up a very plain accent because I've lived a lot of places over the years. I only passed the D minor or D minus senior English. I have anxiety and social anxiety and something else. I don't know. The doctor said I have something, but they asked what a lot of presentations and oh my. I get you. I get what you mean. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I don't know if it's much of a consolation for you. But I actually wasn't diagnosed with dyslexia, dyspraxia, dyscalculia until I was in college. I wasn't diagnosed with ADHD until I was 29, so that was 3 years ago. The education... people slate the American education system, but the American... people slate the American education system, but the English one's not much better. Like, yes, it's all free and stuff like that, but there's just so many elements to it that You wish you got diagnosed. Yeah, it's... Oh, sooner. Yeah, same. I wish I got diagnosed sooner because it would have saved me so much time, so much stress, but so much anguish as well. But then one of the things that a lot of people have come to realise is that when you're diagnosed with something like autism or ADHD, or any neurodivergency when you're older, you have to go through, it's not quite a grieving process, but it's sort of a similar level of emotional stress, where you have to readjust so much about your mental thought processes and your mental patterns and stuff like that, just to cope with the fact that so much of your life has changed. And you have to spend a long time, and I know I personally did, going through like all these moments as a kid, and it was just like, well, that was ADHD. That wasn't, X, Y, and Z. That was because I have a fundamental issue with my ability to handle emotions. Yeah, and it's hard. It's hard. Like I know I have something, but the teachers treat you like normal students. But I need more help. I know life is so different. Yeah, it really is. It used to be like regular anxiety, but after quarantine it got worse. I think I have ADHD too, and I'm not sure. That's what my girlfriend tells me. Do you know what? Funnily enough, the reason I found out I have ADHD was because me and my wife, we were checking out the symptoms of ADHD. We were going through this list, or like my partner, she was going through this list and reading them off. And like at the end of this list, she just turned around and said to me, like, "Okay, I agree with you. I think Gara may have ADHD." Our son, and then she passed me the list and went, read through that, because whereas our son has probably 50-60% of these symptoms, you've got like 90. I'm like, what? Read through, and pretty much everything on that list checked against how I am, which was just a massive shock. So I went to the doctors, and about 6 months later I was diagnosed with ADHD with possible autism. They want to go further to sort of like diagnose my autism, or possible autism. And it's taken us the better part of 4 years nearly to actually start the process of getting our son diagnosed with autism. He's had a preliminary assessment, which they decided that he, in the first instance, they said, "Oh no, he's most likely got ADHD. We don't think he has autism." And then by the end of it, it was like, "No, we think he may have autism, but there is the likelihood of ADHD as well." And I was just like, "What? Talk about a flip-flop argument, hey?" I still function fine, but I never should have told my doctor, because she wants me on meds and also therapy, but I keep telling her no every time. Every time I go, that's all she tells me. Because I can function, but I'm not sure why they want to give me that. So from what I've heard from a lot of people with ADHD is, prior to your assessment and stuff, because they do want to make sure that they are diagnosing it correctly and assessing you correctly for things like ADHD and autism. So when it comes to that, they aren't just going to give out meds willy-nilly or anything like that. So from a few of the stories that I've heard, when you take ADHD medication, it gives you better clarity of thought. It gives you more... congratulations, you got a son. I think when I have mine, might have autism because of mine and my girlfriend's genetics. I might also have a bit, I'm not sure. But also don't have a kid yet, I'm only 18. But you want, but I want a mini-me, but I'm still too young. Right, yes, you are definitely too young at the age of 18. I was 25, my wife was, you were 20, 29? 30? 29. And we thought we were ready. We were not. It does not matter how ready you think you are to be, like, for being a parent, you're never ready enough. And we love and adore our kids, both of them. You know, but we don't almost like them. It's one of those things. You know, don't get me wrong, there are rewarding times, and you know, there are enjoyable times and everything, but you have to be in the right place yourself mentally first. So, you know, definitely, you know, wait until, you know, either your channel takes off and you're earning, like, silly money, or that you've got, you know, a fully stable job and that sort of stuff. And obviously, you know, in today's like economic climate, that's not an easy task. That's not a small ask of anyone. Yeah, you need to exactly as my wife said, you need to understand who you are before you can teach anyone else who they are. I feel bad for those parents who expect one and more pop out. Yeah, me and my wife, we were very, very lucky in that regard. It was like we had our son, and you know, he was born premature, but once, you know, we got sort of past the first few weeks and stuff, you know, realised he's happy, he's healthy, he's okay, everything's good. Oh, nice. A couple of Leviathans straight out the gate as well. They're not far from spawn. They'll be handy later, because we can mine up the chitin on their back. And then our son was 4 when our daughter was born. Yeah, so and then our daughter was born, and she was happy and healthy, and quite frankly, I went and got the snip. that was me done. I'm not having any more. One of each, and that's perfect for us. Am I really going to have to go through swamp? I'm not going through swamp. I'm not geared for swamp just yet. I need better equipment. That's why I tell her we have to live together first and be stable. Yes, definitely. And it's like, it is something kind of sweet and heartwarming for you. My son, the other day, the other week at school, he'd gone back to school, and what have we done over the weekend? Oh yeah. We'd had our session 0 of Dungeons and Dragons, and I was DMing. If you're on the Facebook at all, you'll have seen the pictures uploaded. Absolutely epic night. Everyone loved it, and obviously Dungeons and Dragons is becoming a bigger and bigger thing nowadays, thanks to programs such as Hey Understating Dude, how you doing? Thanks to things like Stranger Things and stuff like that. So, plus with, like, you know, bigger names like Henry Cavill being into Dungeons and Dragons, Vin Diesel being into Dungeons and Dragons, you know, and some other big actor names and whatnot. So yeah, got a few friends, and my mum, of all people, out of everyone in the world, my mum decided that she wanted to, like, get involved in D&D, and I just said, don't threaten me with a good time. And in the space of 3 days, we overhauled the entire living room into what looks like the inside of, like, a Dungeons and Dragons tavern. Amazing, love it. And so yeah, you know, yeah, my mum's a bit of a closet nerd. It's like only been the last sort of few years, but she's started to come out of the closet as a full-blown nerd. She's been to Comic-Cons, she's been to, like, she's watched all of the Star Wars series as well as all the movies. She's watched all the Marvel movies and the series that go with them. And now she's suddenly playing D&D as well. It's like 30-odd year long plan has come together. But yeah, so I put it all, like, you know, my wife, bless her heart, I cannot stop thanking her for it. She pulled out all the stops. Like, we had an absolutely cracking setup. Like I say, hop onto the Windows Ex Machina Facebook page. There's a link for it in the not in the description, but the on the YouTube channel, like the main bio. And you can check out the Discord way there as well. And yes, the pictures posted up there. Anyway, so we told our son, quite expressly, that he's more than welcome to, you know, say that his daddy is running a D&D campaign for a load of his friends and stuff, and how how the living room looks absolutely awesome, and all this, that, and the other. And bless his heart, he turned round and said, like, because my wife went and picked him up from school. There he is. I was struggling to see where that grey dwarf was then. Okay. Yeah, so she went and picked him up from school. And she asked him on the way back, like in the car, it's like, you know, did you tell your friends and stuff? And did you, like, and were they excited and find it cool and everything? Because with his autism and stuff, he's socially, he struggles a lot. And it's heartbreaking for us, because we want him to do well. We understand it's difficult. And so yeah, he said no. And we were like, what? Well, you know, why didn't you want to tell anyone? He said, oh, because, you know, some of the other kids in my class don't, you know, their daddies don't live with them at home. And he didn't want to say it because he didn't want to upset the other kids. Like, he didn't want to, you know, say my daddy's doing this and risk upsetting the other kids, which I just thought was so sweet. We tried to explain to him that, you know, it's not your fault that their dad's not around. You know, you can't punish yourself. You know, we tried to be kind and understanding of the situation and everything. But bless his heart, it was just so sweet how he came out with that. Really made my heart melt, that one did. So I apologise for how goddamn dark the stream's gone. I'm trying to avoid the swamp. Okay, so I've discovered part of the swamp. Not too fussed about discovering a part of it. What I don't want is to be running into some of the enemies that hide in there, because that doesn't go well. Ah, crap. He's going to poison me. Look, Mr. Slime, I have, like, no interest. Where is Elder? Elder's all the way over there. I'm definitely going to have to stick down a portal. Jesus. But yeah. So that was a nice, heartfelt story, I think. And it was quite beautiful. My son was that concerned. He decided not to tell people. We said, you know, if he wants to, he can go and tell people. He can be proud of that. And I think, like, sort of harkening back to some of what you were saying earlier, Skyrimy, it's, I think a lot of these, like, kids without both parents at home, I think a lot of that's because people rush too fast into relationships, or they don't spend enough time getting to know each other, you know, before they start committing to children and stuff. And okay, granted, me and my now wife, you know, we hadn't been together an insanely long amount of time before we decided we wanted children together. However, we had spent the first several months of our relationship together homeless. And we were literally living hand to mouth, you know, through thick and thin. And one of the moments, the types of people you think, the types of people who think your life is over at 25. Yeah, and it's not. Like, once you hit the age of 25, that isn't your life over. You know, there is so much more of it to live. And I think one of the things that we do as a society that is wrong is put so much pressure on, like, the younger generations that you've got to have a house, you've got to have a wife, you've got to have kids, you've got to have this, you've got to have that, you've got to have the latest car, you've got to have, you know, like X amount of money coming in every month. No, you don't. Not by the age of 25. You're still discovering who the hell you are. Go out, live your life, enjoy yourself. Your 20s are some of the best years. Because they're the years that you can go and explore the world as an adult for the first time. Yeah, exactly, before your knees hurt. Then you hit 30 and it's like someone flicks a fucking switch, and then you start making old man noises even when you want to stand up off the toilet just to go for a piss. I wish I was joking. You know, like, life is definitely not over at 25. Life starts, you know, at 25. Yeah. Yeah. You know, the age of, like, in England, certainly, like, well, because you're classified as a legal adult at 18, in England. So, by the time you're 25, you are only technically a 7-year-old adult. You've only been an adult for 7 years. Would you trust a 7-year-old? Like, to like, fully run a house, bills and all? No. Not a chance. Not a chance. And I'm going completely the wrong bloody way. But it looks like Elder, for some reason, is smack bang in the middle of the swamp, and I don't like the sound of that. Really don't like the sound of that. Right, I definitely need more daylight. I'm gonna slap this portal down. Because we're in meadows here, so we should be okay. Oh shit, I don't have the fine wood. Sorry, slightly snotty nose. And yeah, I'm saying don't do drugs. Like, speaking from experience, don't do drugs. They're not worth it. You know, like, if you want to dabble with a bit of pot or a bit of weed, something like that now and again, you know, once a blue moon, yeah, fine. Not an issue. And, you know, each to their own on that. But don't do coke. Don't, yeah, no. It leads you down some really bad places. You know, and genuinely speaking from experience on that one, you know, I had a problem with coke a number of years ago, cocaine, and it's one of those things. It seems like a very deep sort of stream today. I tell a lot of people I owe my wife my life, and you know, it sounds funny and amusing and stuff because obviously, you know, it's a rhyming phrase. It's true. Because if it weren't for my wife, there is a very, very distinct chance that I would not be alive today. And my wife met me at my very worst. I was on a copious amount of drugs, both medical and otherwise. I was drinking a huge amount. I was smoking. I was in a wheelchair. And I might as well have been homeless because of the state of the house, like the state of the place I was living in. She got me out of it. All of it. Off the drugs, off the drink. you know, both like proper prescription drugs as well. And just to give you an idea, cocodamol, or Vicodin, as I believe it's known in America, which is one of the stronger drugs. So it's typically given out in extreme cases of 30 milligrams of codeine, 500 milligrams of paracetamol, and that's the strongest dose they'll give out because of the how easy it is to become addicted. And you're not supposed to ingest like more than 12 of these tablets a day. I'll go for a box of 24 in less than 12 hours. Like I say, I was not in a good place. I was not in a good state. And yet somehow, throughout all the withdrawals and everything else, she stuck by me. You put up with my shit. Put up with the nastiness. Everything. And yet she still stuck with me. And it amazes me, you know, every day. Sorry for getting quite so deep there, guys. But, you know, I just want to be upfront and truthful with you all. It's one of those of, you know, I've seen some shit. You know, I've been there and done that with a lot of things. I'm definitely not perfect in any way, shape or form. But we all live through things. You know, we all have tough times in our lives and all sorts. Why do I get the distinct feeling that that's on another fucking island? Where did I put that portal just? Right, I'm going to run back to the boat because I don't think the Elder's actually on this island. I reckon he's just across the way, like the other side of that. Yeah, because that doesn't look thick enough for Elder to be there. No, that's not thick enough for Elder to be smack bang in the middle of that. And I don't want to be prattling around in just about Meadows level, or sorry, Black Forest level gear in the middle of a swamp. Nuh-uh. That's a level of insanity I cannot be arsed with. Deal with this boar. Come on then. Come on then. Have it, you schlag. But yeah, again, sorry, apologies for getting quite so deep in the conversations. And the monologue, really. But yeah, so it's one of those. You know, everyone goes through tough times in their lives. You know, and it's like, it's similar to the pain scale. So a bit of context. When a doctor or a nurse asks you what do you rate your pain at, like 1 through 10, 10 being the worst you've ever experienced. That's a very personal scale, because what to you might be, you know, a 6 or a 7, you know, it's nice stopping you from getting on with your life, sort of thing. Someone else might be a 2 or a 3. Or that might be their 10. You know, everyone's like pain tolerances are different, vastly so. And life's the same. Just because, you know, you've had a tough time in your life doesn't mean to say that, you know, someone else that's going through what you would observe as drastically less, drastically less stressful, or they're less emotionally impacting. It doesn't mean to say that's still not the worst thing they've been through in their lives. And vice versa. There are people out there that have been through so little in their lives that they can't comprehend, some of the nastier stuff that happens. That's not their fault. But, neither should they. So they shouldn't be blamed for it. They shouldn't be told off for it. Everyone's different. Everyone goes through things differently. Everyone copes differently. And I think, we all need to share in a bit more unity in that. So there's so much division in the world. We don't need it. Why do we need this division? Why should we have this division? It doesn't do anyone any good whatsoever. It does cause problems. Come on, then. Have it. I love some of the lower level enemies in this. But they really come at you like, bruh. You see this claw in it, and it's gonna stab it in your side. Just don't fall on my bitch, please. Because he thinks he's road man, innit? Swing. Ooh, some rocky seas at the moment. Oh gods, that's a lot of fucking pufferfish. Look through it now. Might be able to get a bit of a puff out of it before I have to do something. Yeah, I need to hug the side of this island a bit more, because I don't know where I'm trying to go off to there. Ain't the direction I want to be going. At least I had the sense to bring the stuff for the portal with me. I would have been a pain in the arse else. Ah, the poor skelly bobs. All the way over there. Babe's died. I think of some more positive stories to bring up the mood a little more. Ooh. I mean, a bit of positivity from my end, actually. It's not too long till payday. Which... Eh? Oh, yeah, there's a funny one for you. So, for those of you who haven't watched many, or if this is the first stream you've ever watched of mine, I have a ginger cat. I have an orange one. And he is well and truly a dumbass. Like, I love him to pieces, but he's an idiot. Like, he doesn't have his share of the brain cell, I'm almost certain of it. I don't like this. Why does it feel like Elder's actually in that swamp? And yeah, so... And he acts like one, and he gets called one. Dumbass. A lot. And I as you can probably tell, I don't have much of a filter, especially when it comes to swear words. Terrible for it. Meh. It's one of those. However, I probably really shouldn't swear in front of my kids as much as I do, but they do understand that when I say, no, that's an adult word, they're very quick to sort of stop saying it. Apart from one point when Clara was very young. You've just remembered what I'm thinking about, yeah. Yeah, blooming. So, wife's gone and picked her up from school because apparently she wasn't feeling herself. So right, okay, so let's swing in here. Try not to hit that rock. Oh, yes, like I know what I'm doing. Let's swing it back out a little bit more. Do you mind? That's my boat. Right, let me get out of the water. Right, come face me on dry land, bitch. Stop throwing rocks. It's rude. Boosh. And yeah, so my wife had gone to pick up our daughter from the school. And look, she wasn't feeling herself. And I thought, okay, no worries, we'll bring her back home. Brought her back home. And as I always do, I've paused my work for a minute. And I go out and bring her in. That's what I do every time they come to the house. Like, first thing like my daughter will start doing is like, saying to her mum, like, "Oh, is Daddy opening the door?" So of course, look now, sort of habit. I go out, bring her in. I picked her up because she said she wasn't feeling very well, or like she wasn't. The school had sent her home. So picked her up, brought her in through the door, closed the front door, and she started wriggling to get down. So, okay, I put her down. Oh wow, okay. Completed level 4 course about autism last year. Damn. I know who Leo Canner is now. I don't know who that is. This might not end so well. Ow. Shit. One of those, and one of those. Okay, so he's down to under half health. But yeah, so I've put my daughter down, opened the door. The cat was like immediately there. But first thing she comes out with is "Hello, dumbass." Bloody hilarious. I'd be in absolute stitches. And the other one, speaking of me swearing, oh bloody hell. So like I say, I have a bit of a problem. I'm terrible for swearing, especially in front of the kids, and it's not good. But still. So I used to say, for fuck's sake, a huge amount in front of both of them. My daughter picked up on this, but the clever little madam had actually figured out how to say it in context, and would only ever say it when she was pissed off at her brother. So she'd turn around and go, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" Like if you pulled a book off of the bookshelf or something, and like all the books had fallen over. Oh, for fuck's sake! That was like 2-3-year-olds mouth. It's just absolutely nuts. It's not what you expect. That is in absolute stitches. Right. Now that we've dealt with that, Where's the door? Oh, there it is. I wasn't zoomed in far enough. That's what it was. Chest. Let's put away the excess bits of crap we do not want or need. And then... space is always an issue in these little houses. But what I do like to do... is see if I can get it... not going to let me, is it? Oh, no. Ah, crap. Hold on, can I? Nope. Shit. Come on. There we go, that let me through. Right. What's the hell? Stick that there. And just break apart that. And then go like this. To there. I wonder if I can stick that there. Move that. And then we put... and voila. So let's put that stuff away in there for now, because we don't need all of that on us. Oh, we'll need the ancient seeds actually. Just grab the ancient seeds, put them on 8. We've recently eaten, so we should be theoretically good to go. Sacrifice. Grab the bow. Where's he spawning? Elder. Yep. Ah, there. Pop this now. If I had like better armor, I wouldn't even hesitate. I'd just run straight up to him and start swinging with the axe. It's not always worth that risk because he can actually hit pretty damn hard. Like, because not only has he got that massive hentai level tentacle whip, he's also got these tentacle whips that spray, or roots that like spring out of the ground and all. And by the time you finish dealing with them, you summon more. But if you use the posts, you can get around him. Ow. The only problem is, like I say, he hits hard, so you've got to try not to get hit by him. But while also not using too much stamina. Ooh, crap. Ow. Twice then I got hit. And he summons more tentacles, which you want to run away from because they hurt. Well, I say they hurt. They don't do a huge amount of damage, but they hit you so fast and so frequently. Very similar to the boss battle with Philanthropus on Metal Gear Solid 5. Ah, okay. Bears. Thankfully I can read Roman numerals to a reasonable degree, so I knew what you meant. Ow, 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 ow. Oh boy, that hurt. Get rid of that bloody grey dwarf, because there we go, he's dead now. Because he's going to get on my damn nerves. And I want to make sure that I pull him away from the house. Because otherwise, I'm screwed. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I've got the Skelly after me as well now. Skelly, you can just go and die. Go and die in a fire. I don't care. Oh, shit. Why am I crouching? Why am I crouching? Worst thing is the tick damage from these fire arrows just isn't enough at times. I'm probably going to die soon. I really don't want to, but I've probably got little choice. Stress. Oh, gods. Run. You feel cold? I'm not fucking surprised. Ah. Oh. Son of a shit biscuit. Oh. Problem is, at this point, sleep is probably going to regain a load of health. And I'm actually here, finally finished work. Damn. Keep forgetting how late you have to finish work at times, dude. That second job. I don't know how you do it. I really don't know how you do it. This looks easy while you're panicking. Alright then, bruh. Go buy it and join me. Then you'll see. Right, do I have anything food-wise that I can, like, that'll keep me alive? I've got some more deer meat there. I can give myself a deer stew, so that's not going to be... I'm pretty sure I left a couple as well, didn't I? Oh, major healing meat. No, I can't touch that. That would be cheating at this level. It's 35 stamina, so that'll have to do. So what we got? So we've got some 45 health, 35 stamina, and 8 health. 35 health. It's gonna have to be those. I did not mean to eat that. I meant to eat the deer stew. Shit. Ugh. This looks easy. You have no idea, right, Kat? You have no idea. Right. I need enough cover and in the right direction that I can get this done. Right, there we go. There's your tall, ugly ass. Wait, you leave my portal alone. That's my way home. No. I'm over here. Oh, hi. Look, I know I guilty pleasured it as a teenager, but I'm not into hentai, thank you. Matilda was like, oh, are you okay? Like, you're working on loads of projects, you have training, a newborn, and the other job takes you 12 to 12 hours a day. You know burnout is a thing, right? I'm telling you, bro. Go and get tested for ADHD. Because I'm pretty sure, like, a neurotypical would not be able to cope with that. Oh god, that's... shit. I am very much dead. I am very much nearly dead. I don't want any pine cones. Right. Fuck it. Leroy Jenkins. I mean, that was pretty much how the original video went as well, wasn't it? Leroy Jenkins and dead. I'm not going to go full commit to that because I'll wet the kids up and then I shall be brutally murdered by my wife. Is that all my shit? Yeah, that's all my shit. Oh god, run, fuck. Right, so I want DSG. What is that? That is stamina. I want that. And I'm gonna have to go with a DME. I also need to re-equip all of my shit. No, I want that and that. Horde of Grey Dwarfs, yeah, no problem. One Elder keeps phoning me. No, I just like to raw dog life, unmedicated these days. No, thank you. I keep telling you, I do not consent. Leroy Jenkins. There's a 1-star Grey Dwarf Brute. That is not cool. Squishkins, yep. Ow, ow. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, now I get it. Leroy Squishkins. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. I don't want to change the tag. I want to go through the portal. Even though I'm probably going to die again. But I think that's one of the reasons why I haven't done any sort of survive 100 days sort of challenge. No. Give me my stuff. Wow. Because I think I play it too safe. I think I play it far too safe. Especially in Valheim. Did you hear about them closing the portal they set up in New York? Portal? You want to Dublin? What? How is this the first time fucking hearing of this? Well, at least I'm probably not going to have to chop down any goddamn wood for a little while now.
That's good.
Hey! How you doing, gamer?
I am doing relatively average.
Ah. Fair enough, dude. That's...
Well, I mean,
sucks to
that's
hear.
better than normal.
Oh, true. I am in a death loop of sorts at the moment.
Oh, yep, okay. You sounded like you were highly Selassie. You're a little upset.
A little stressed. Fucking trying to survive. Failing to do so. Currently got a Grey Dwarf Brute 1-star up my ass.
Hmm. Well, maybe I can log in here in a minute once this ship goes. I'll try to distract.
That would be really helpful.
Yeah.
There is a portal. Elder's already summoned. I have died lots of times.
Oh. Well.
Come on, swing. Have it. Oh shit, I'm gonna get squished. Oh gods. Alright, there we go. That's the brute down.
Good.
My axe is nearly broken though.
Well, that's not good.
Elder is back on fire. There's a tentacle in my way. Elder is not enough on fire at the moment. Okay, since something he's attacking, so I'm good with that. Basically public Zoom call on a vanity billboard. Hold on. I've missed a lot of chatting. Like the idea of bosses existing in real time. If you go back there, they're not to full health, but the longer you take, yeah. That's one of the reasons why the Valheim is such a cool game. It really, really is. Understating, I saw that some of the videos of what people were doing was savage though. Basically a public Zoom call on a vanity billboard. He will not decide us because I got hepatitis. He will not divide us because I got the hepatitis. What the fuck? Sorry, chat are currently talking about some sort of portal, which I now understand is basically just a live video feed between Dublin and New York City. By the sounds of things. I thought you were talking about, like, you know, Stargate, like wormholes and shit.
Oh man.
I was like, don't tell me that we've, like, nailed that technology before so much other stuff.
I'm having a big brain fart.
Mm-hmm.
What was the password?
The usual one with the capital at the beginning.
Okay.
The noise Roadrunner makes. Okay, so I have my equipment again. Oh, that was very nearly my head. Elder, you are a tree. Why are you deforesting your own forest? Ow. Right, I've now lost my tree friend here, so I'm going to have to back up a little bit more and hope to find some more trees that will happily be my friend and defend me from technically their own god.
Where the fuck are you?
Got him down to about a third health now.
Yeah, he's fairly simple to kill. As long as you don't stand close to him.
Yeah. It just takes time.
Yep.
And now getting attacked by skellies as well. Going back to the portal, I've just realised I was a minute behind live log. One of the first things to happen was someone in Dublin held up a pic of the Twin Towers being hit on their phone. Damn! Yeah, that is the Irish though, to be fair. An OnlyFans girl, OF girl, made a bit of news by flashing the portal too. Bloody hell. Oh no, she's supposedly charging for that service, and yet gives it away freely to like millions of people in a city thousands of miles across the planet. Because that makes good business sense. Your first hit is free, I guess.
Yeah. I like that one. I am trying to offload. I don't remember being overweight when I logged off.
Oh, stamina. I'm hoping. I think I have got this. Right, cat. I think I have got this. Cheers for cheering me on there, dude. I kind of fucking need it, I tell you. It's been a long... Yes! Fucking get in.
Yeah, good job, man.
Oh. I'll be honest, I think that's the first time I've ever soloed Elder.
Oh, yeah, see, I've done that quite a few times. And where the
I have no room in
fuck are you?
Right, are you at the house?
Yeah.
As come out the main the door, go right
Okay.
through the two smelters, and
Uh-huh.
go right again immediately after, and the portal should be there on your right hand side.
Oh, okay.
Easy, good game, well played.
Oh, right.
Apparently,
I have bars on me. It wouldn't let me go through.
ah. Right. Let's take those because those are helpful. Don't need the stone. I'll take that. Don't need the pine cones. Take the feathers. And the arrows. Oh. That was a slog of a fight, that one. Oh, previous entries have been very much tank and spank. But, yeah. So, right, let me... In fact, do you know what? No, first, before I do anything else, I'm hanging this fucker's head. Just watching this Ashley Madison scandal thing that comes on Netflix recently. Tash got me excited because it gets techie. Is that our standard techie, Rattycat, or is that like your average Joe who doesn't really do much for computers techie? Her idea of techie is different to mine. I would assume so. Considering the profession you and I both work in. And there we go. That is another Elder Forsaken. So, as I briefly mentioned previously, so Eikthyr gives you stamina usage and jump usage, like reduction, and if I remember rightly, it increases your regen as well, but for a short period of time. Elder, faster woodcutting. As you've seen, Elder can clear out a forest rather well. My wife, my beautiful wife, we've been together 15 years, married for 6, and I still should have realised not to get my hopes up, lol. Oh dear. Right. So, let's close the door, have a victory sleep, and then repair our shit. Because next on the list is good old humongous chungus himself. Mr.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Mr. Bone Mass. Which I'm hoping won't be too much of a problem. So I reckon one of the things we really need to focus on getting built would be the necessary requirements for some mead. We need those fermenters. This is also the woman who pumped up tyres on the car. Said 11 is low, right? Yes, dear. Why can I hear hissing? Oh, it came up on the dash a few days ago, and you didn't tell. Damn. Oh dear. Put the spare on. Inside tyre wall is completely shredded. I ain't surprised. Fuck. Although from what you tell me, oh, blowout imminent. Oh, that's not good. From what you tell me, your wife is not the most knowledgeable when it comes to cars. Oh yes, gamer. Oh, sorry. What was that, darling?
I could change my own oil, but still go 6 miles on the clock.
True, but you had no choice.
No, I just...
Oh.
I didn't even realise it was flat.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah. So, sorry. As I was going to say, gamer. I brought us some more little presents. I brought us some more bees.
Oh, nice.
So bees are happy. Bees are happy. Awesome. Hey, credit where credit is due. She knows how to check out oil and that, but sometimes she has her moments. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, before I met my wife, the only thing I knew about engines was suck, squeeze, bang, blight. The basic physics of an engine, that was it. But since then, I've developed a nigh fully working knowledge of old school diesel engines. Because I had the one on a canal barge. I had that running toot sweet. Thing ran like a fucking dream. Still noisy as shit, but you know, old school diesel engine, 2 litre, single cylinder, 10 horsepower, 640 foot-pound of torque. Oh yeah. So it wasn't a fast boat. Not by any stretch of the imagination. But it would tow anything. Torque for days. Right. Wow, out of 120 arrows, I used 100 of them to put down Elder.
Damn.
Put that away there. Right, I have both the swamp keys on me. We'll hand one to you shortly. Right, so a fermenter. We need 5 bronze, 35 wood, and 10 resin. So we definitely have the resin to hand. How are we looking for bronze? We have exactly 5 bronze. Let me go and grab some fine wood then. Oh yeah, last night managed to hit 30 subscribers, which I am very happy about.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah, buddy.
Progress is as progress does.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Rat Cat. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that. It's, like... It's been consistent. Like, slow, but consistent. Which, I'm good for that. Like, as long as, you know, I'm building a community... and you know, people are enjoying the content. That is the thing. It's like, and I don't mean this nastily. There are a lot of other like YouTubers out there that are here to create content, but for the money. Like, I wouldn't say I'm lush, not by any stretch of the imagination. But as a family, we do well enough. Like, you know, okay, we don't go on holidays twice a year, we don't buy brand named foods and stuff like that, but we live well enough. You know, and occasionally we'll splurge on things, you know, saved up a fair chunk of money and spent a fair chunk of money today. But we've recently forked out for some Viking reenactment kit that came to a rather hefty price. But we should soon be getting firebox, the tent that we need, and a load of other stuff as well. Right, gamer.
Yeah.
Present for you, sir. Over here.
Oh. I cut up my vegetation quality.
Oh, did you?
And yeah, I need to cut it back down.
Can't see shit on the floor.
Pretty much.
It's kind of like MLG COD sort of thing. Man, life's too short not to treat yourselves. If that's on Viking gear, then why not? Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of it's like flushing out our authentic kit. And yeah, okay, granted, we spent a good chunk of money on it, but at the same time, it's stuff that we're going to have for a very long time. Why are calendars always sacred? Hmm? I read that in the same tone I read jokes. Oh, scared. Why are calendars always scared? Not sacred. Oh, dyslexic. I'm straight away going with that. Scared, not sacred. Okay. Oh, for God's sake, the days are numbered. Really? Really, Ratty Cat? Fucking terrible. I need to, like, one day I will actually sort out a decent fucking... Right, and now I need, some resin. Where's my resin iron? There it is. Right, going to bed, night, mate. Yep, no danger, mate. You look after yourself, dude. And you have a good rest. And I will speak with you soon. Right, so we now have a fermenter. I'm actually going to make some fucking meads this time.
Oh.
A lot of our previous playthroughs, we have not made meads, or enough of them. Until like the last minute, and it's just been like, oh shit, yeah, we should do this. We're going to have to delay everything we're doing by an in-game week.
True.
Is...
Unfortunate, but true.
Right, mine here mead, just need raspberries.
I need a better hatchet.
Do we go for minor healing or do we go for tasty? Tasty gives us
Regen?
yeah, health. Oh, minus 50% health regen, but 100% stamina regen. Whereas, yeah, minor healing mead just gives you 50 health over a period of time. I think we're better off with the minor healing, aren't we?
Yeah.
There we go. Mead is fermenting. Right, let's split that stack. Okay. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. Some deer stews for you.
Thank you, thank you.
Right, where are we at? Oh, okay. Carrot seeds are all grown.
Nice. Also, we need bigger chests.
I'm trying to reduce the size of mine. It's getting a bit big at the moment. Getting hard to breathe. Yeah. No, in game, yeah, we definitely do. We definitely do. Right, where is my cultivator? Because I already have a stack of 108 carrot seeds.
Well, you're ready.
Let's plant carrots. Taking far too much time and putting far too much effort into planting.
Well, do you own a mirror in your house?
Yeah, 2.
So
3.
you've
No,
met
4.
yourself. You're Leth. That's what you do.
True. True.
I was just confused about your confusion is all.
I'm always confused.
Excuse me, is that a swamp biome? Ooh.
Oh, not far from Elder.
I don't know if well, yeah, from Elder. I'm just gonna go over here and see if anybody wants to play.
Okay, so that's about 70 carrots planted. So what's that? Because we've got the resource doubler on, so that's 140 carrots.
Oh, that's a good bit.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna run out of carrots anytime soon.
Fuck, is that a droger with a fucking bow?
Oh my fucking knee, that hurt. At least we ain't gonna have to worry about feeding the chickens when we get them.
No, fair. No lychee boys in the water right here. I would like to cut down one of these trees to get this fucking wood, but I don't think that's possible right now.
Hold on. Have I picked up any thistle?
I already found a dungeon.
Oh, nice.
Slime in front of the door. Fucking rude, man. And I just jumped on top of the building. Loop-de-loop. I'm inside.
I shall come and give you an extra set of hands.
Apparently something can hear me. Considering I'm wearing like 2/3 leather armor, that's not good. Uh-oh, something jumping around slimy. And there's a path down that way. Leveling up sneak. Path down that way. Okay. Bust out the mace. Oh, fucking Christ, you can do this.
I love it when that happens. When you watch like a grayling and a grey dwarf and a skelly.
Shit!
You good?
Yeah, I just got bopped. Wow, that was a lot of damage, Mr. Droger. And there's a fucking blob.
Yeah, I've got one on me at the moment.
See, you broke one of your torches.
Ah, mead-based frost resistance. Mead-based medium healing. I'm going the wrong way.
Oh. He hit me so hard he knocked me out. I don't think I can kill one of these with any ease.
Ah. Do you wish to wait for me? I'm not far.
Well, that blob is about to piss me off. If it jumps up here... Okay.
Oh, shit. I'm taking for poison damage. That is not good. Oh, you are a Draga. Oh, shit. Okay. That managed to do a lot of damage. Ooh, entrails. I just need to pick up some thistle.
Yeah, I got entrails too.
Sweet. That means we can have sausages. Blah.
I know, I don't know why zombie ghouls try to act like vampires. That's some like 1920 vampires. A little outdated.
A little bit.
What's down here? Chest.
This is where we find out that Bone Mass is 3,000 miles the other direction.
Bitch.
You cold?
Okay. Oh, I just took a couple of hits. No
Still kind of freaks me
bueno.
out that you use humanoid entrails to make sausages. Lol. Oh shit.
Power attack. The first one's almost dead.
Both dead. Excellent. Welcome to the stream down the Ninja Marathon. But yeah, it is a bit odd.
Direction is a dead end.
Ah.
One bone or two bones.
Sweet, they'll be useful later. Oh, some amber there. Oh hey, been lurking, just got back from a hike, so was winding down eating lunch. Ah, fair enough. Are you having sausages? I don't like the sound of what's through there. That sounds like one of those dead piles.
Spawners. Yep. I concur. That's a dead end.
With the bone.
Yeah. I'm up to 7, so that's 9. Plus whatever you got from the pile.
3.
Okay, we got enough to summon.
Definitely. Actually, no, I forgot to chop some into my chili I made this time. Right, do we want to do what we used to do, which is carve out a specific route so that we've got access to attack by ranged. They can't hit us.
Unless they got a bow. And if it is a monster spawner, it's a high likelihood they'll have a bowman.
True. Let's see. But I can focus on trying to take out the bowman, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue.
I don't really have a shield, so...
I'm out of arrows.
Well, job. Should we cut our losses and head out for now? I'm thinking about killing these motherfuckers.
Okay.
Do I have my mace equipped? Yes. Why can you hit me, but I can't hit you? What the figgity fuck? Hit me fucking like 2 times. He's standing in the way now, too. I would just breach and... I need help.
I hit him, but I'm on 8 health, and I'm gonna die.
Huh. Why'd you do that?
It just seemed like
I mean,
a convenient thing to do, you know.
Stepping out to get poisoned like that. I'm gonna wait until I regen some health, and then I'll breach and just go through and start power attacking everything.
Okay, you have fun with that. I'm gonna figure out some food to chow down on.
Yep.
Still fermenting.
I just realized
Sure.
I forgot to show my doctor today my wound from falling. God damn it.
Wound? What wound?
Well, 2.5 days ago, I fell in the kitchen
Oh shit,
because
dude.
my foot caught on this. I don't know what to call it. It's like a shelf. It's heavy, but it's mainly like this wire metal mesh kind of thing.
Hmm.
It's got a couple of baskets, and it's really just... It's a gift for boomers. But it generally is kind of ugly. But I caught my foot on it. I tried to double step, dragged it close to me, then collapsed over it. I slammed my left arm into, I'm not sure, I'm thinking that, but I still have a very, very fucking scabbed area on my arm. Initially it was just a big narrow triangle where the impact was.
Yeah.
You know when you hit your, like, smash a finger and you squeeze blood through your skin?
Yeah.
I forget what that's called. Abrasion, maybe? But yeah, it's scabbed over. It's a big fucking scab now.
Ouch.
Alright. Blob. You could do a power attack to kill him quicker.
I'm out of stam and I'm poisoned.
Yep.
We're stuck on each other. There we go.
Alright, Mr. Joker, excuse me. Body bag or pile gone.
Sweet.
Hello, Mr. Joker. Wicked shield, but sorry.
Nice. Nicely handled,
Or
dude.
bone.
Realising that, despite the fact that we have a portal, we can't carry metal through these ones. So, we're going to have to figure out what we can both max carry, and then take that with us to the boat.
True.
And even if it's a case of you just help me get it to the boat and I'll bring it back if you want to pop through the portal or whatever.
Yeah. That's a dead end too.
Yep. A bit of a shitty dungeon, this one.
Pretty much.
I mean, at least we found one. It wasn't like that one world we got stuck in.
Yeah. 11 swamps. No done. Well, there was like 1 or 2.
But they didn't give you anything either, which is the worst bit.
Yeah.
Nothing down that way. Oh yeah, I'm level 1 swim.
Nice.
Right.
Someone's been power leveling.
Right, shall we head back now because swamp. Night time as well.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna die to a reaper.
I actually can't see shit all in front of me, which is why I was walking into an ancient tree for a moment there.
Yeah.
Yeah, some strange reason my monitor refuses to let me change the brightness. I can only adjust the contrast on it, which is really weird.
That's fucking lame.
Little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't do physical attacks. Stupid fucking shaman.
Great dwarf brute off in the distance.
Stuck on a rock because I couldn't see it.
Yeah. This game is darker than what I remember.
Definitely feels that way. Thing is, there's no brightness slider either.
True. Wonder if there's a mod for it.
There probably will be soon because we're on. I've put public public test beta. I'm stood by the portal now. In the title, but I didn't realise just as I put that as the title that the game was actually updating. Oh yeah, now it's daytime.
Yeah, the game, like the new content is officially released.
Which means it
I
won't
sent
be
you
long.
the trailer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, an item prevents you from teleporting. Fuck.
Ball sack.
So, do you actually have any metal on you?
Well, I got some tin ore and 10 iron.
Okay. Chuck me the tin. The iron rather. Focus on the iron
Okay.
first. Let's see if I can carry all of that.
There's 10.
Yeah, I have. I could probably carry. No, I can't carry anything more than that. If I do, I'll go overweight. But I can drop a couple more things. If I drop these, I can carry 3 more, maybe 2.
Okay.
That's 5. That's too much. So I'll only. Oops. Pick that up. Go shift. So drop 1. Drop another 1. No, I can carry literally 2. That is it. Right, so if you pop those in the chest that's in there and empty that for me, I'll go take a run back to the boat and start bringing that back.
Alrighty.
two.
Oh yeah, I need to empty my MD2.
One thing I love about games with auto walk, especially as a streamer, there are things you can do. Like refill your vape while you're still moving. Ah, there she is. There's the little boat that could.
Should play a survival version of this where we only use a raft.
Why are you so determined to curse us?
That'll be fun.
Oops. May have damaged the boat a little. Ah, oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, I've got a headwind. I'm gonna be here a while.
Oh, yeah, headwinds with a raft. Ooh. Just imagining that.
No thanks.
So I made 2 new chests before we went to that continent, or well, that biome.
Right, so total up of how many deaths? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 5 of those were just to Elder, which could have been worse.
True.
It's not quite the angle I want to be going, unfortunately. We're going kind of that angle.
Okay, I got a little bit of space now. Turn around and put. Okay, got a little room in here. Cool, cool, cool. Spaces like that. We need to make a mod that's like no more junk items, and you don't pick up seeds. You don't pick up more than a handful of what's that shit called? I got some on me, damn
Bone
it.
fragments?
Those 2 resin.
No, it comes in handy.
Yep, so does the bone fragments, but
I'll be off to bed now. Got to be up early tomorrow. See you. No worries. I'm just saying, you look after yourself, dude. You have a good one, and I'll speak to you soon, mate. Speak to you soon. Sleep well, yeah?
Need a bunch of coal.
Hey, I've also found the location of 2 Leviathans already.
Nice.
Yeah. Right next to each other as well.
Oh shit.
Or within a decent, like, you couldn't jump between them, but
Yeah.
you could probably swim between them.
Alright, fair. Okay. I need a lot of fucking iron.
Gotta bring it back as quick as I can.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
Oh, I know. Not veering off a course yet. Oh dear. So 22 iron, I reckon we get you a new mace and me an axe.
Okay.
HI.
Jeez.
Oh, I can have speed. Love how beautiful this game is. I really do.
Yeah, it's aesthetically pleasing to me as well.
Sorry, I'm such a procrastinator. I need to start my final now. Yeah, you should go do that, dude. You should go do that. I sincerely do wish you the best luck with though. I legit scrolled on YouTube shorts for like 30 minutes. Yeah, you've got to watch out for that doom scrolling, dude. It'll get you. I know the feels all too well. All too well. Jeez, sorry. Yawning. But we finally managed to pick up some bloody speed because I've actually got a tailwind now. Not the bloody frustrating headwind. Could eat another bite.
It's not smart to eat while you're rafting around.
Nah, not really. It's due tomorrow, I should be fine. I have no idea what time it is where you are, dude. Because, like, for me, tomorrow isn't like 45 minutes. 3 PM for you. Ah, fair enough. What time is it for you, gamer?
It is 5:15.
Okay. So it sounds like Skyrim is further east from you then. No. Further west.
Yeah, what time is it where he is?
3 PM.
Okay, yeah, he's West Coast.
Ah, yeah, California. Ah. Really enjoy your streams, man, but I have a secret to tell you. I hope you're okay with a truly app. Go ahead, dude. If you feel comfortable telling me, that's totally fine with me, dude. I'm not Skyrim, I'm Batman. I just keep everyone in chat safe. Oh, look at that. I couldn't have brought that in any better if I'd have fucking tried. Oh, what a beautiful bit of mooring that is. Beautiful. Of course I'm okay with it. If you got those... Mate, if you got the same sort of money that Batman's got... Woo! No one clipped that. I'm not Batman. Hey, but I've never seen you and Batman in the same room.
Suspicious.
So I keep telling my son as well. So he'll run around saying I'm Batman, all this, that and the other, and it's adorable. And then like at some point I'll just turn around and say, ah, but I'm Batman. He was like, no, you're not. I was like, how do you know? He went, well, what do you mean? I said, but have you ever seen me and Batman in the same room? He was like, no. I just went, I'm Batman. Walked away. Okay, Skyrim, you're all good. Your secret's safe for me. Right, so that is iron producing. An alright little stack of tin there as well. Keep trying to put coal on the wrong side. Iron, there we go. Huntsman bow, iron helmet. Horn of Celebration, Stonecutter, Smith's Anvil, Forged Tool Rack, cage pieces, wood iron pole, wood iron beam, reinforced chest, yay! Finally some better storage! Right, so what is it going to cost us for... What? I think we still need bronze because we're lacking some of the upgrades.
Yeah, armor, shields, bucklers.
Yeah, we need 2 bronze for the little anvils. 10 copper for the forge cooler.
Okay, so stand where you are. 4 copper, 6 bronze.
Oh, damn. Someone's been busy.
Not really, unfortunately, but yeah, I've tried.
I need some wood. Right, so I need a further 6 copper. Now we can make iron weapons. Aha! So, iron banded shield, iron tower tower shield, iron sword. 20 bloody iron for that. Jesus. Still haven't even made a bronze buckler. Well, let's stylise the iron banded shield, which is going to cost 8. So for yourself, the iron mace, it's going to cost 20 iron ingots, 3 leather scraps and 4 pieces of wood. And for the iron axe for myself, 4 wood, 20 iron and 2 leather scraps. We need a metric fuck ton of iron. Getting caught on our own door. Ah.
Mr. Grey Dwarf Brute.
Oh lordy. A little bit of coal there, some more wood, so let's get some bits and pieces going. Excuse me, what's being attacked? Wasn't that was being attacked then?
Another group are coming. Oh, that's a shot.
But yeah, so with us reaching that point of we've finally produced some iron at the very least, I think I'm going to call it a night for tonight, guys. So thank you to everyone that's dropped by. Really, really appreciate it. It's been an awesome stream, and again, both last night and tonight have been absolutely fantastic. Things, really seem to be sort of progressing slowly but surely, and it's just awesome to see this really, really nice little community that we're building up. So if you want to become more a part of that community, or if you've been watching, you've been enjoyed, please do hit that subscribe button, hit that little notification bell to see when I do next go live. Also, there is the Facebook and the Discord that I post regularly to. The Discord I'm forever chatting in, but the Facebook I'll generally put up a post, a few hours before I go live. Occasionally some memes, and that will keep you up to date as well with my with the D&D campaign that I'm running. But thank you, Gamer, for joining us again this evening. Really, really appreciate that.
Enjoyed myself as always, my friend.
Awesome, awesome. And yeah, guys, I will see you next week for some. We are back in Skyrim for Wednesday next week. Thank you, Dan the Ninja Man. But thanks, Gamer and Leth, and thanks for streaming. No worries, no worries. So yeah,
Yep.
it'll be, like I say, next Wednesday. Streaming, damn lol. Don't worry about it. I've read it streaming anyway. So yeah, it'll be Wednesday, followed by some more Valheim on Thursday again for next week, and then the week after we'll be back into Fallout New Vegas, and then a bit more Valheim. So yeah, again, thanks for dropping by. Drop a like on the stream, hit that subscribe button and that noty bell, and hopefully I will see some of you on the Facebook and in the Discord. Have a good one, guys.